There's a current demand for certified persons in various areas of hospitality in the growing tourism industry. Front desk, bartending, and housekeeping are among the top requests. Since its inception back in 2014, the Belize Training and Employment Center, an arm of Beltrade, has been bridging the divide, connecting the human resources, fully trained and ready to enter the workforce, with the employer. Today, the biggest cohort of participants graduated from 3 training programs. It concluded with certification ceremonies.
We developed our janitorial and housekeeping last quarter. This is the second time we're doing it, this first quarter for this year. The first training we ever did was a direct response of the service industry, which is our front desk service. And then the bartending, again, it is being responsive to what are the needs there. And for that way, we have shown 75 to 80% retain employment rate because we are responsive to the vacancies, to the needs of the potential employers.
The participants are now fully trained in housekeeping and janitorial skills, as well as bartending, including introduction and advance, and 5-star front desk training. Renisha Williams, like many others, had a knack for bartending and hopes that she'll be able to transition into the workforce.
The introduction was only 3 days and the advance was 4 days. And there's a lot of things I learned from the advance, things I didn't know, and I know it would help me great in the bartending field.
So you're looking for a job as a bartender?
Yes, I am.
And how does this help you with reaching that goal?
The certificate, people are looking for people with experience, and he taught us a lot. He made us, we did hands-on training, so it will be easier for me to transition into being a bartender, a great bartender.
The soft and hard skills of the front desk profession are what drew Justin Guzman to the program.
Learning how to answer a phone, basic etiquette, keep a smile from 10 feet away, basically just greeting people.
And this is a field you're passionate about?
I've done it before, but I haven't been certified in it, so now I am now. Thanks to BTEC.
Right. How long have you been working as, or at the front desk, and where were you working before you got the training?
I was at Blancanu Lodge, Mountain Pine Ridge, before. I wasn't stationed as front desk. I was pretty much all over the place. But now I guess I'll be stationed in one post now.
Housekeeping is considered a menial profession and is normally frowned upon by many. Shalene Young decided to take on the training course to boost her resume as she continues her studies at the ITVET in hospitality.
Getting into the program, it was really challenging, especially for me, because me and cleaning don't really go together. But what I've learned is that basic stuff around your house also helps with cleaning. They taught you stuff that you didn't know about. And yeah, it helps a lot. I'm also doing tourism front desk at the ITVET, and doing this housekeeping is just an additional knowledge, you can say, and set of skills that I'll be needing in the tourism industry. Because in the tourism industry, you have to learn a little bit of everything.
But how successful has BTEC been? Well, coupled with the Small Business Development Center, General Manager Lihia Melanie Gideon says that the statistics show that to date, just under 900 trained persons have been employed with an 80% retention employment rate.
Then there's another function of Beltrade, the Small Business Development Center, which focuses on small enterprises, in this case micro enterprises. A housekeeper technically can be their own micro enterprise. So it's teaching them how to be your own boss. And with the skill sets you get from either SBDC or from the BTEC training as well, is how you can be your boss and then hire somebody else. Because the mandate, the success rate of Beltrade is how much jobs we create. Everything we do is for the creation of jobs. Okay? And if it's not the creation of jobs, how do we get you into those jobs that are available?
Interestingly, the demand is so high that interviews have been set for many of the participants. Duane, Moody for News 5.